G'day everyone, it's Alan here from Fishing Mad, and thanks for tuning in to another episode. I absolutely love this time of year. We're sort of right in between spring and summer. The water temperature is rising. Finally, we've got some comfortable weather conditions. And as a kayak angler, it's awesome because you get so many fish species that come into the shallows because of that water temperature along your shallow reefs, and you can catch lots of good fish in really good volume. So today, I'm back out on the Hobie kayak. I've got my ultralight gear. We're going to be flicking some soft plastics, and I'm pretty sure we're going to be tangling with lots of pinkies, maybe a few other species, hopefully a big snapper. You just never know, because you do get quite a few reds that come into the shallow reefs at this time of year. As I said, I love this time of year. It's my favorite time of year for fishing, doing my favorite form of fishing out on the kayak with soft plastics. I think it's going to be a great morning. I'm pretty excited about it. I hope that you enjoy the episode. Sit back and enjoy the show. Oh, here we go. There you go, there's your fish. And good fish. Yep. Oh, good pinky. Really good size fish. Oh, yes, 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 yes. All right, so that's what you... Oh, no, he's gone. Oh no. Oh my god. There's a salmon bust up here. There's a salmon bust up here. Far out. Oh my god, there's a huge bust up here. There we go, got him. Oh. Woo, here we go, guys. Oh, this is a good fish. Oh, huge salmon. Oh, this is a huge salmon. Oh, this is massive, this salmon. Oh, this... Have a look at that. We're just doing some 10 tips on how to fish better with soft plastics, and this ginormous school of salmon has just come through. Look at the size of that salmon. That is an absolute beast, and they are just busting up everywhere here. So yeah, they're just here. So if you want to, you can see the big patch of them. It's just right behind me here, so we should get on them again. All right, here we go. These are the moments that you dream of, when there's big salmon busting up right in front of you. And then here we go. Oh, he took it straight away. Here we go. Got him, got him, got him. Loving it. He doesn't know he's hooked yet. Oh, he's come off. He's come off. Here we go. It should be cast, then it should be straight on. There we go. Oh my god. There we go. Got him. Got him. Look at the size of these salmon. They're huge. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Here we go. Oh man. Man, they're powerful fish, aren't they? Wanted to break this rod in today. Perfect. Oh. Oh. Oh, look at the size of these things. This is insane. Oh, yes. Oh my God. When the bite is frantic. Look at the size of these salmon today. These are massive salmon. And you can see they're just busting up ever in front of us. So watch this. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab this one out of his mouth. While that bite is mental, watch this while we're still rolling. We're just going to, they're busting up everywhere around us. So should be able to get it hit straight away. Close the bow arm. And look at that one. The second it hit the line. Oh my God. This is going to be epic today. Oh. What a day. What a day. Obviously I've got this brand new Shimano Stella, so I've been hanging to break this in. And what better way to break it in than onto some big salmon. And these are big salmon for this part of the bay because we tend to get a lot of the juvenile ones in. And let me show you now, these are not small fish. These are good sized fish.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. Oh. That plastic didn't even hit the water for half a second. It was just bang. How you doing?
How you going?
Good, good.
Good. Now I can see you face to face.
Oh man, power on these things are insane. Here we go. I needed to do a bait run. This is perfect. Oh no, gotcha, 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 gotcha. Whew. We're just going to keep this camera rolling live, guys, because that's how crazy it is. Look at that. There's another salmon there. That plastic was in the water. Oh, for 2 seconds, and there you go. So there is another one right there. So that's smaller than the other ones. Now, when the bite is frantic like this, what you need to do is really your eyesight become probably your most valuable tool, and you're looking for bubbling water on top of the surface. Now, these salmon will just constantly be on the move, so they're chasing bait. And what I can see is they've moved about 50 meters away from me. It's pretty giving signs because you can see they're just jumping out of the water everywhere in front of us. So we're going to move up about another 50 meters, get right in the middle of the action. All right, here we go. Another cast right in the middle of them. Come on now. Come on. Whew. Oh, here we go. He's got it. He's got it. He's got it. It's a fisher cast and big fish. So we are not putting any of this on. It is just your dream of days on the water like this, where the fishing is just off its head. And that sounder now has just lit up like a Christmas tree. And there are fish everywhere. And good fish. So I've been desperate to do a big bait run of salmon because I've got a few mates who reckon salmon are the best bait. Oh, that came out of his mouth, that one. They're the best bait for gummy sharks and the best bait for snapper, surprisingly. And there you go. There is another salmon there. So this is insane. It's off its head at the moment. So, all right, so they're just in front of us here. So again, we should be able to cast. And with a bit of luck, let's count to 5. Let's go 1, 2, 3. All right, we got to 3. All right, and here we go. And this is so much fun when you've got the light stuff. So I've just today got the 2 to 4 kilo Daiwa Commander, or the TD Commander, and I'm using a Shimano Stella, which is my new favorite reel. So, and these fish, man, they pack a punch. They are very, very good fighters, obviously a pelagic fish species, and they fight hard. They will fight you all the way to the very, very edge of your boat or your kayak. They don't give up, and they'll jump out the water. And there's another. Tell you what, that first one I landed though, that first one was huge. They're getting a tad smaller. So once again, they're on the move, and all we're going to do is we're going to keep chasing them. So I've already covered, I'd say about 500 or 600 meters just in the last 10 minutes, just trying to stay on top of these fish. Why wouldn't you? There's nothing better than this. I absolutely love this form of fishing. Give me one rod, give me one reel, a packet of soft plastics and some angry salmon any day of the week. And I think they're about here, so here we go. Old mate's got his motor on behind us. So change just to a little 4-inch. There we go, got him. That's just that Munroes 4-inch curl tail. They're a little bit more durable than those turtlebacks, so. Now I really want to stock up on bait today, so. Oh, what a day. What a day. Let's tighten that drag just a tiny bit. Oh, actually that's probably too tight. I can hear that. Oh my God, these fish are just jumping and busting up everywhere. It's a good size one again. Let's get him up. I'll fight to the very last second, these fish. See if we can pop him up here. Got him. All right, keep the camera rolling. There you go, so you can see the Munroes curl tail as the boat that's beside me. So there is another one there. Geez, we're having fun now. Good, thank you. Gotta love it when the Sambos are around. Good size ones too, eh? Look at that, eh? Oh yeah, that's it. Good bait, good fillets, everything. Sounder reckons there's a patch here under us as well. Let's see. Yep. They're probably just cast out. I know they're jumping up here, but they're just here anyway. Oh, the Sounder is lit up like a Christmas tree at the moment. There are fish everywhere. And the good thing is, because this is a weekday, usually if this was a Sunday, there'd be 100 boats in this area straight away. So we're sort of going to get to enjoy this. Got one other kayak and 2 other boats with us. And lots and lots and lots and lots of salmon. You can hear the strain on this rod and reel. So I've just got that Gosen 16 ply braid on. Pretty sure this is 20 pound, but the diameter of it feels like 6 pound of any other braid. It's really good stuff. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a bag of salmon here today, which is not what I came for, but this is a good one. This is a really good size one, this one. Oh. Oh. Just when you think you've got them done, they'll go for another run or 2. There we go, now we should get him. Got him. Oh, man, the weight of that salmon, that's a good one. That's a thick, thick, thick salmon. There you go, that's on your Munroes 4-inch curl tail there. Look at the size of that thing. So they're all really, really good size. That is definitely not the biggest one, but they're all just really, really good size. These jig heads, once they're pinned, they're not going anywhere. They are a slippery fish. Oh, look at that. Another one. What's that? 8 in 15 minutes. Once again, we are on the move, just chasing these salmon. So now they're another probably 100 meters plus in the distance. So they're really covering some ground at the moment. They're making us work hard. So it's basically cast. As soon as that plastic hits the water, you're on. You spend 5 minutes reeling that one in, and then you look around and you go, oh, okay, they're way down there. So then you're having to chase them. One cast, bang, on. So it's been a bit like that. So great problem to have. It's just, that's the Munroes 4-inch. That's in the Chocolate Eclair, the little curl tail there. So that's been really good today. That's accounted for pinkies and snapper and obviously big salmon. So here we go, they're starting to come into view now. So they're moving a little bit to my right now. There's a couple servicing just here. Oh, I just saw one jump in the air in front of me. I'm going to get right amongst it. There's no point just casting the outskirts. I like to wait till you see the sounder a bit lit up. And look, there's stuff here now, so let's just cast here. We're going to get one. Oh, this line is feeling a little bit worse for wear. Okay. You can retrieve right fast with these fish because they will chase it and hunt it down and then get on. So, oh, what the hell? What the hell happened there? This one's gone crazy. That one went crazy. I don't know what happened there. That was bizarre. That was really strange. Yeah, it's just another salmon, but my God, it's a flighty one. Oh, yeah, this one's really hyperactive, this one. There we go, got him. All right, so quickly, because I know I'm right on top of him now, I don't want to keep moving and moving and moving. So I'm going to get one out of his gob. Oh yeah, here they are, they're in front of us now. Old mate seen him and his face just gone, he's just sped up. So, one of those things, you can't see him, and then all of a sudden you see bubbling water. It's like, all right, cool, that's where we're going. These guys have got the advantage, they're much faster than what I am. So, man, I'm miles away from where I launched now, but you've just got to follow them. I've got two mates in particular, hello Darren, hello Stephen, that have been very eager for me to get some salmon for them. So, you got it. There we go. Take it. Oh, take it. There we go. Got him. Oh, good fish. Oh, this line's feeling a bit weird. It's rubbing up against something. Oh, this is a big one. This is a good one. Oh yeah, this is a... No, I haven't fell hooked him. It's just very flighty. Ah. Oh my God, Al. Just get it in the net already. There we go, there's another one. Another one bites the dust. If you're complaining that's small, well, you're in for a good day. I dream about these moments on the water, I genuinely do, because it's not every day you come out and you've got the big salmon busting up. But when they do, it's so damn memorable, because it's not very often you can just come out to a spot and every cast catch a fish, and a fish that fights really hard. And when you've got, like here, so as I said, this is what I'm using today. I've got the Daiwa TD Commander, that's a 2 to 4 kilo rod, and I've got the Shimano Stella, I've got 20 pound Gosen 16X on there. Man, it's just amazing. It's just so much fun. These are one of my favorite fish because they're just so much fun to catch. They just, huge bursts of power. They school up in crazy volumes, and there's not many fish that you can look at your sounder and the whole screen is just lit up red. And that's because these fish are just a lot of fun. It's a bit more fun when they were in the shallows. Now we're having to come out a fair way for them, but they are here. Here we go. I can see them now. Pretty clear view sight. The boats have got a little bit of advantage here. They're significantly faster than to us, so they get straight onto them. You can see now a few boats out in the distance that were probably anchored up snapper fishing. They've now caught on, so they're going to come out and probably have a run as well. So, all right, here we go. There's going to be lines everywhere here. Did you drop it, did you?
I think I did.
I'll try not to. No. Yeah, good size ones today. Yep. There we go. He's almost jumped in the yak. Ah. Come on, up you come. Oh, I almost dropped my net. Oh no. Got him, got him, got him, got him, got him, got him. Alright, so there's another. Another fish. That's a smaller one. That's okay. Well, I tend to use them more as bait than anything, but yeah. Alright, see if we can get another one straight away. There we go, got him, got him. Got him? Yep. Yeah, it feels good. It's good to use. I mean, these light rods, they've got short butt sections, but you can still use them to kind of hold that power. He's swimming towards me, this guy, so he's made my life a little bit easier. Look at the rod bend. Where's he going? Where's he going? Oh, good fish. There we go. Oh man. There you go, that's had, I don't know, what's that, about 8 bites on it. It's still intact, so that's a good thing. Nice and durable, these soft plastic. Here we go. The sounders, I can't see any, but the sounder is lit up, so I'm just assuming that they're here. And as I said, it's not just the visuals of your eyes. Your sounder can play a really key role in these things, because I can see there's stuff every here, so whether that's the bait or whether that's the salmon, well, that's what they're chasing, these fish. They're just chasing all the bait that comes in, and I reckon even the snapper come in nice and shallow because they then eat on the salmon. So it's a bit of a nature's ecosystem at work there. So you got fish eat fish world. All right, so if you've never done this style of fishing before, so obviously I'm using soft plastics. And then obviously what I'm doing is I'm just watching the water for wherever there's breaking surface, busting up water action. And then you basically cast out and you just wind it back at a fast or medium retrieve. These are pelagic fish. They love to chase something down. You don't need to work it slowly and have the soft plastic sit on the bottom. This is very much a case of cast it and burn it back. And you'll find that those hits are absolutely epic when that happens, because they chase them down, they hit them really, really hard, and you can have a lot of fun. Now, obviously you can do trawling. Trawling's a very popular technique. You'll see the boats and the kayaks behind me, they're all trawling and they're catching their fair few. I really like this form of getting on the hunt and finding them this way. So for me, I like to get the kayak into optimal position and then cast, so that way there's no chance that these fish are going to go behind me. So to show that right now, I can see there's busting up water a little bit to my left and directly in front of me. So let's go to these ones here that are directly in front of me. And I'm going to show you. So I'm going to direct this kayak in the absolute best position here. So we're going to pull up stumps here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to cast. And then what I'll do is when the soft plastic hits the water, I'm going to let it sink for a second or two. And then I'm just going to burn it back at a nice medium fast pace. I'm just twitching the rod tip, had to hit then straight away, and we're on. Okay, so that's how it works. Okay, and then now I've got the kayak in optimal position here that I can play this fish, hopefully catch him quickly, and then keep watching where the other ones are moving to. So that's really the trick here. So yes, there's not much. I mean, when these fish are busting up, they're pretty easy to catch, yeah? But if you've never done it before, that might be some helpful tips there to get you started. Another one here. I had him, and then so there's another one. All right, so your bag limit of salmon is 20 per person. Okay, obviously they've got size limits as well. So I think it's 21 centimeters. So we should get onto a fish here in a second. There we go. And yeah, just always follow those rules. There's no point in taking more. I don't really eat them. If you do plan to eat them, oh, he jumped. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. That's a big one. Then do make sure you bleed them out, because that's really key in them being good to eat. This is a good one. Oh, he's running up against the kayak motor. He's gone under the yak. Here we go. Got him under control now. So this is a good one. But yeah, if you plan on eating them, definitely make sure you bleed them out. That's a really, really key thing to do. For me, I really like these fish for bait. So we're going to be doing some fishing up at Western Port next week. And in the top and near the entrance of Port Phillip Bay. And to me, there is probably no better gummy shark and snapper bait, fresh, than salmon. And this is a good fish. He's going to jump against it. I'm going to have to be careful here. Oh, when they're this big, they look like little kingfish. This is a good one. This is a really bloody good one. Oh yeah, that's a horse, that one. That's a brute of a salmon. Look at that. That's what we're talking about. Big salmon. So again, if I was going to eat that, best thing you do is bleed them. You just bend the neck back, or even get some scissors and just cut basically just there in the neck. And but look at that. How good is that? How good is the fishing? Springtime, Port Phillip Bay. What we've got 2 kayakers and we've got 2 guys in boats. And what you're finding is they're moving around heaps. And what's really good is every time I see them and catch them, I'm kind of waving over to the guys. And they're now following suit. They're doing exactly the same thing. There is literally hundreds and hundreds of salmon in this little area here. So it's great that we work as a team. I reckon we try an experiment here just for the hell of it. I'm going to take this soft plastic off. And I'm going to see if I can catch one just on a jig head, because the salmon are being that ravenous when you position yourself right in the school. So all I'm going to do, just get that knot there, I'm just going to cast that, just the jig head. Okay, so you can see there, I'm going to keep this camera rolling the whole time so you know it's not BS, but I'm just trying to position myself on top of this school, and then I'm going to see if they will take just the jig head on its own. Here they are, they're right here. So this will be fun, this will be different. Okay, just wait till my sounder looks a little bit more lit up, because for this, all right, so I reckon they're here. So let's try this. Oh my God, it's a bit harder to cast apparently. Let's try that again. All right, so now I'm just working just the jig head and nothing else. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. They're just ravenous. They're taking everything. I don't think anything is as big as that first one that I caught. That first one I caught was bloody huge. Put that there. Come here, mate. Got you. I mean, first cast of the day onto a pinky. Then we caught that one that would have been in the low 40s. And then we caught a heap of others. And then I was recording some tips on fishing with soft plastics. And then I saw in the distance just some bubbling water. And I thought, geez, that looks a little bit like salmon. And you get up there and the salmon are going absolutely crazy. Been on the water for, I don't know, an hour and a half. And the volume of fish I've caught today is just off its head. It's just ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Days like this kind of make up for some of those really quiet winter days that I had about a month or so ago. You know, the fishing was pretty tough a month or two back. And that was because that water temperature was really cold, and then all of a sudden the water temperature's jumped up about 3 degrees just in the last 2 or 3 weeks, which is crazy. That's a crazy spike, and because of that spike of water temperature, all the fish have come in, and we're now starting to catch pinkies, flathead and salmon and snook and everything again in good numbers. And we've also been definitely some good snapper in the shallows as well. So it's an awesome time to be out here fishing. And I can see some bubbling water up ahead in front of me. I'll tell you what, I'm very close to that bag limit now, so catch a few more. And that's not bad. Come out for, I don't know, 2 hours to go home with a big bag of fish, some tired arms, and some really awesome memories. So they're just in front of me. Oh, actually, they're closer than what I thought now, so let's burn this one back in. And let's cast, and we should pick up one here. So let's kill that motor, let's burn this back, 1, 2, 3, come on. There we go, gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, that line just feels a bit... Where are you going? You're gonna go... I'm gonna go under the yak. All right, fair enough. Oh, I think he's got... Oh, he's reefed me. He's reefed me. Look at that. Look at that. All right, so we should pick up one here. Oh, in about 3 seconds. 1, 2. Yeah, we're on 2 seconds. I was being generous. Now, obviously, there's lots of reef here, so I'm just gonna work them in nice and quick so they don't dust you off, as I just did a second ago. Oh, he's going. Oh no, he's going under the yak. I think this is a good one. Oh yeah, this is a huge one. God, this is a big boy. This is a big one. Got him. Oh, I can't get over this. Oh, he's swallowed that one. That's the first one. He's absolutely swallowed it. So, thank you, mate. Look at that. I'll take that back. Thank you very much. And there's another very, very respectable Australian salmon. I love these fish. The fighting qualities in these shallow waters are unparalleled. Oh, man. There's so much slime on this rod. It's so slippery now. All right, let's go. I think we've got one more to bag out and then we'll call it a day. And what a day it's been. Oh, they're a fair way in front of us now. They're moving back to where I launched from, which is good. So I'm just about done today. And it means I can finish up my session pretty much where I started, which is really awesome. I've covered so much distance today. Absolutely worth it, every second of it, when you're just doing this time and time again. I'm tired. I'm absolutely wrecked. What a fun day. What a fun day. Oh no, I know. That's a big one. I almost lost him then. Didn't have the net ready in time. He's brushed up against. Oh no. Come on. Oh, this is another good sized one. There's been no shortage of good sized ones. They're just so thick. The girth on these fish today is nuts. That's certainly not the biggest one, but it's powerful. They're just such strong fish. Oh, man. What a fun day. Look at this. I reckon I could just scoop them up in my net. That's how thick they are. The birds are starting to hang around. I'll just wait for old mate Seagull. I don't want to hook him. That's great when you can just count it and go 1, 2, yeah, he's back. Oh yeah, good one. This is a good one. Oh, he's going under the yak. Oh, whoa. This is a good one. I've said that a few times, but they've all been good. This one might be a tad extra good though. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yes, another big fish. Come on, up you come. There we go, got him. Wait a sec, hold the phone. I'm just heading right into where my car is parked. I'm literally 100 meters away from where I launched my yak. And what do you know? A massive school has just popped up here. Why not? Let's just catch one last one, just for the hell of it. These fish here, they might as well just jump in the kayak. That is how close they are, how big they are, and I would expect in the count of 1, 2, there we go, we're on. So, oh my God. This is just for fun now. These are going to be throwbacks just because I just enjoy this style of fishing, and I thought, oh, well, you know what? Why not? Why not? Let's face it, why not, eh? The fishing is just insane. So much so now that we've bagged out and we've already done about 6 or 7 fish catch and release. So see you, mate. You're on your way. Well, that is going to do it. What a day out here. I've been on the water 2 hours tops. First cast of the day was a pinky. Third cast of the day was a pinky. Fifth cast of the day was a really, really nice pinky that was probably 42 or 43 centimeters. We then caught a few more pinkies. I went into the shallows, just did some training material for our members on really some, you know, soft plastic techniques to really help improve your catch rates. As I was right at the end of that, I saw something busting up water, and I thought, you know what, I'll go and check that out. It has been a fisher cast, fighting really, really hard on the light gear with soft plastics. It has been so much fun, so much fun. I love this time of year, which is between spring and summer. The fishing is fantastic. Obviously, you're really chasing pinkies. You get some big reds that come into the shallows, especially on the reef. But you have moments like this where the salmon come in. These are moments that I dream of. I absolutely love this. Take it from someone who's out on the water a lot, especially when you're doing it quite tough when it's the middle of winter, when that water temperature is hovering around 10 degrees. And then all of a sudden you come out and you have days like this where you're catching an esky full of fish, all good sizes. You stock up on bait, stock up on food, and just a smile on your face. It's just so much fun. This is what fishing is about. It's getting out here, getting amongst some really awesome locals, catching some absolutely awesome fish on light spinning gear, soft plastics. That is me to a T. Guys, I really hope that you've enjoyed this episode. It's been super fun to record. As always, go and check out our members area, which is www.fishingmad.com.au/member. Really important for this time of year. There's a heap of really helpful goodies. We've got giveaways, we've got catch of the month competitions, but we've also got reports and GPS marks. We've got workshops on how to target certain species. We've got rigging guides. We've got tackle talks. We've got our Sounder School and Kayak Club. So there's a heap of really helpful stuff on there. You can go and check out more by going to www.fishingmad.com.au/member. What a morning. Not going to wipe this smile on my face for a little bit. I'm going to get out of here, and been absolutely awesome. I really thank you for your company. I hope that you've enjoyed the episode, and until see you next time on the water, good fishing, everyone. Well, there you go. What a day. And I think you'd say that's a fair effort. Look at that. There is your bag limit of salmon.